What's going down, everybody? This is your girl Manny coming back at you like I always do. Let me put this down a little bit. So this is going to be another entry into listen to your intuition. And I want to tell you guys about a very recent experience. A very recent experience. And just what happened. And it's not, I'm trying to make it quick, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully, you know, my experience will help you on your journey in some way. You know, I try to be as transparent as possible about my life, about my experiences, about the things that I tell you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just out here just, you know what I'm saying, playing games, and there's no time for that. You know what I'm saying? I have to give it to you real, raw, and uncut. So, getting into it, you know, you hear the click clack and it's just my crystals, but getting into it, right? There's this man that has been trying to get my attention for the past couple years, off and on, right? And we spent a little time together. We chilled a little bit. You know, we talked. You know, that stage of when you're first meeting somebody or reconnecting with somebody and you're getting to know them, you know, all over again, etc. So within doing that, it's like we did it 3 times in the past, I think the past 5 years, something like that. So we connected, disconnected, and reconnected. You feel me? We did that 3 times. The last time was like the icing on the cake. It was like the kicker. Because we're in 2 different cities at the time. And he convinced me to come out, you know, come out the house, let's kick it, blah blah blah. So I engaged, I entertained him, and it was just by the end of the night, you know, I'm driving back to the house and I'm just like, bro, that was a slap in the face. Like, that was really a slap in the face. Like, my time really got wasted. It really got wasted. And what I really want to discuss with you guys is, you know, having standards and placing boundaries when it comes to dating and relationships. I mean, you need that in general with people, you know, as it is. But, you know, we're talking about dating right now, so we're going to go with that. Now, dealing with this individual, I didn't really set any boundaries. I kind of just went with the flow And then I have a hard time personally, which I'm still working on. I've been working on it for a while, of expressing myself, just really saying how I feel in the moment. Because back in the day, like, if I'm upset or something rubs me wrong or I need to say something, it's like I pause, I get quiet, because it's like I really sit and think and analyze. And sometimes you don't have that much time. You feel me? You need to say what you need to say to that person right then and there. You feel me? Like, don't let that person slide with whatever it is, whatever they said, whatever they're trying to do. You feel me? So that last encounter with that person, I said to myself, I'm wasting my time. Like, that will be the last time. And it was kind of messed up because, we were talking before we even went out and kicked it and all that. And it was just like the lies were starting. Like, the closer it got time for me to come see him, like, the lies, the trickery, the foolery is like slowly unfolding. So that's why I was like, by the end of the night, it was just like, oh my gosh, like, this person is really full of it. Like, you're full of it and you're full of yourself. So you really have to teach people how to treat you. Like, you have to, man. Like, that is so important. Know how you want to be treated when you're going into dating, when you're thinking about getting into a relationship, when you're thinking about letting someone into your world. Do you hear me? You can't just let any old body in. Like, don't let that fly. Don't do that. And as time was going on, I'm just like, man, this person, like I said, that car ride back to the house, I turned the music off. I'm in silence, just really sitting there thinking, like, this man really thinks I'm stupid. Like, he really thinks I'm stupid. He has no respect for me. You feel me? Very disrespectful. Like, he really showed me what he thought of me. And I thought we were a bit better than that. Like, come on, bro. I didn't give you any reason for you to try to play me how you did. You feel me? I didn't do anything to you. You feel me? I didn't talk about your mama. I didn't try to embarrass you. I didn't make you feel stupid. Like, you didn't have any reason, no legit reason, to really try to play me to the left how you did. You also need to be careful, because you don't want to be messing around with people and get caught in the same cycle. Like I said, that was the third time, we got back in contact with each other. And it's funny because every time was getting worse. Like, there was big breaks in between, so I wasn't really paying that much attention. But that last time, like, everything hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, nah, like, this ain't cool. Like, yeah, let this go. Move on. This person showed you what they think of you. This person showed you where you stand with them, where they placed you, and Baby, he placed you at the bottom. He placed you at the bottom. And thought it was cool. Thought you was gonna just sit there and take it. That's why when it was getting too funny, I was like, I'm out of here. I'm to the house. You feel me? But back to the cycle. Like, it's the same thing with these people. They don't want to change. You feel me? They want to treat you like dirt. Or they want to take advantage of you. They want to play games with you. They want to suck you dry of your energy, your resources, whatever it is that you have, that they want. Will do whatever, say whatever just to get it. Like, it's ridiculous, but that's what it is. That's really what it is. So I want you guys to really sit back. You feel me? It's summertime. You know, you may be trying to get in these streets, trying to mingle, trying to kick it, trying to meet new people possibly. Or vice versa. You could just be minding your business and people want to mingle with you. You know what I mean? But either way, take some time. Just take a moment and think to yourself, like, what is it that, what do I want? How do I want people to treat me? What are my standards? How high are my standards? What am I going to tolerate? What am I going to put up with? What am I going to allow when it comes to people in my life? When it comes to a man or it comes to a woman wanting to be with me, wanting to pursue me. Like, that really needs to be thought about. Don't be out here just winging it. 'Cause that's what I used to do. I used to just wing it, go with the flow. And I'm so loving and so caring. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Loving, caring, a bit on the naive side, willing to accept people for who they are. Some of them red flags hit, and it's like, I'm not even gonna judge you off that. And for them, they're like, oh, she ain't gonna judge me. Oh, I'm going for the juggler. I'm going for the juggler. Like, I'm about to kill her. It's over with. Like, it's a wrap. Like, shorty gonna be drained by the time I get done. She's not gonna want to mess with nobody. Like, it's crazy that people really be on that, but they really be on that. I want you to know, don't let anybody make you feel bad for having standards. And don't let anybody persuade you to remove the boundaries you set in place. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. When you set your standards, when you set your boundaries, you keep them. You switch them up, you change them up only if you want to, not because of the next person. Not because, oh, he's so cute. Not because, hey, she's fine as hell. So what? So what? That doesn't mean anything. A lot of these people out here, man, they're lazy. They're insecure, and they do not want to do anything that regards healing themselves. So what are they going to do? They're going to drag you down and pull you down with them. No. You better not let them. For them, it's I'm not going up there with them. He's vibrating too high. She's vibrating too high. Like, baby, you need to come down here. Come down here so I can take advantage of you. Come down here so I can get you for your money. Come down here so you could be my little play toy for the night. Come down here so I can get what I want when I want and have my way with you. Do you hear what I'm saying? Feel me with your heart right now. Come down here so I could project all my insecurities on you and make you feel like you're the problem even though it's really me. Come down here. I can't go way up there in the clouds. I can't go up there with the heavenly bodies. I can't go up there. Please come down here. Please, please, please. That's why they keep hitting you up. Please, please. What are you doing? What are you into? Who are you talking to? Who are you dating? You're single? Oh yeah. Let's go kick it. Nah, I think not. I think not, bro. Like, I'm good on you. And it's funny because this same man just hit me up on social media yesterday. Like it ain't nothing. Hit me with the hey. Like, what do you mean, hey? First of all, how did you even find me on here? Like, you're doing the most. Because the way my profile was set up, I wasn't easy to find on there. I was not. So you went through great lengths to find me on there. Like, what the hell? So I'm curious. I was gonna block them off top, but I'm like, I want to know what the hell. Like, how'd you even know I was on here? Like, what? Like, I was puzzled. But curiosity killed the cat too, so you got to be mindful of that. Don't get too deep into it. But I asked, like, how'd you know I was on here? And he's talking about, oh, I didn't. The app recommended you to me. Okay, you're a lie, because my real name's not on here. The picture was like a saying. You have no idea that was me, so what are you lying to me for? Like, you're already lying. You feel me? You're already lying. Within the first few minutes of the conversation, like, come on, man. Like I said, they tell you how they think of you. They tell you how they think of you. They tell you where you're at in their life, your value, where they have you placed. I was like, I left it at, I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I hope all is well with you. I left it at that. Kept it pushing. Next day, or he responded, it was like, I hope you are too. You know how you been. Yeah, I'm off the app. What are you talking? We're not about to be going back and forth. Like, nah, I'm good. Got in there this morning, changed my name, changed the picture, all that. Put a couple of blockety blocks up in there for other people won't find me. Or I'll be a little bit more harder to find. And this fool's still messaging me talking about happy 4th. I was like, okay, I'm going to have to block him. Fuck it. Just block it. Whatever. I'm thinking if I don't respond, he won't respond. But this fool's... You really want to go back and forth? Like, no. I'm not going back and forth with you. Peep game. You don't go back and forth with people either. See, what I should have done, okay, like I said, this is called listen to your intuition. My first mind was just block him. Like, don't even respond. But like I said, I was too curious, but curiosity will kill the cat. Okay? It's wild out here, man. It's wild when it comes to people and interaction and getting to know people. Like, it gets hard. It gets hard. It gets difficult. But like I said, have your standards and your boundaries set in place, and do not let anybody make you feel bad for what you have set in place for yourself, because they'll do that too based off of how you look or your status, or you know what I'm saying. Just like me, you know what I'm saying, I guess of course I'll use me for a damn example, but I'm plus size, or BBW, whatever people want to call it. But an individual will be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, your standards is way too high for somebody who's fat or somebody who's big. But what you mean, though? So I'm just supposed to, just because I'm big, I'm supposed to just let somebody take advantage of me? Just because I'm big, I'm supposed to sit there and play stupid? Roll over dead and let you get me for everything I got? Just because I'm big? Like, what are you talking about? You sound stupid. Very stupid. Very ignorant. You feel me? So don't let anybody do that to you either. No matter how you look, no matter what you got going on in your life. And if they can't level up to what you have set in stone, baby, keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Do you hear me? You stay up there in the clouds with the heavenly bodies, with the high vibrations, and if they don't make it to the party, then they don't make it to the party. You feel me? It is what it is. If you ain't vibing high enough, that's not my problem. You feel me? You did your healing work. I did my healing work. So what I look like lower? What do I look like lowering myself? What do I look like? You feel me? That don't make sense. I put in all this blood, sweat, and tears just to turn around and mess with someone who's low vibrational. Does that make sense to you? Because it don't make sense to me. But anyways, man, I had to get that off my chest. And hopefully hopefully you guys feel what I'm saying. You feel where I'm coming from. And you take a moment, like I said, to process what I'm saying, and to really be like, hey, that is something I need to think about real quick. That is something I need to reevaluate. You know, maybe it's time I set some new boundaries with whoever. This goes for friends and family too. You know what I mean? Don't let anybody knock you off your square, baby. That's what they want. Misery love company, you feel me? And when you up there happy, joyful, feeling good, looking good, they mad that they can't be up there with you. They mad they can't enjoy them good vibes, that good juju. You feel me? Like I said, they don't want to put in the work, but that's not your problem. You feel me? It's not your problem. Not your clown, not your circus. Like, it has nothing to do with you. You keep doing you, though. Okay? That's all I have for you guys. Until next time, I'm out.